The back step half guard pass. A pass we all need to know when we just can't pass somebody's half guard. Let's have a look. Hey guys, Coach Tom here today with Reese. We're going to have a look at the back step half guard pass. For me, this was something that I used to always demand that all of my white belts had pre-blue belt. And I still think regardless of your belt rank, that you really want to always have as a half guard plan B. You're probably going to develop a way to pass half guard that works for you, but there's always going to be some guy or girl with some technique or body type that's going to cause trouble for you in half guard. And that's when you really want to master the back step, because you also want to learn the back step half guard pass so that you also, as a half guard guy or girl, know and can see what they're trying to do if they try this on you. So by learning it, you also inoculate yourself against it, okay? So I'm in Reese's half guard here. Now, often, if he's got me a great half guard, I mean, he could have lockdown or something, but he's got an underhook and he's on his side like this. This is not a great position to be in, and there's lots of things I can do from here, okay? Most of the time for me, if someone's all the way up on their hands like this, if I can't grab my over-under, I should say an arm in guillotine, or a quarter Nelson, or something like that, or a cow catcher here, then I'm going to do a back step. So before I do a back step, what I need to do is make sure he's not up on this elbow, okay? So just like a handy little tip you can do to get him down. I can either get him down by bringing his head across, or I can push his wrist straight up. Oh, magic, okay? Just be careful, don't hurt people's arms this way. It's kind of like an Americana, okay? So go easy with it. So once I'm here and I've got him flat, I'm now going to grab my arm around his head. Now it's very important once you do this to realize what you've opened up for him, which is the back. So if he's got an underhook, which I presume, and I grab him here, if I don't do anything, he'll get out, he's on my back. Real bad day for me. So as soon as I grab his head, I need to get my left leg high and over to the other side, as my right front deltoid here stays glued to his jaw. I never let Reese look at me. I always keep him looking up or across towards sort of the camera here. Now from this position, my left hand will come to his knee here, and I start not trying to get my leg out. I try to get my butt up here. 1, 2, 3, putting more weight through his jaw every time I do it. But then eventually, my foot will be stuck. And that's okay. There's lots of things we can do from here, but I'll tell you the most basic one. Hand here, and 1, 2, 3, kick his leg and pull your foot out while you point your toes. Here, and get to the top. It's very important that you do control this leg, because although controlling his head should stop him from bridging up onto you, you don't ever want to risk it. So I always put my left foot back, and I always control this femur as the longest solid lever that controls his hips. Okay? So if he tries to bridge towards me, I have two things stopping him. My hand controlling his femur and his hips, my shoulder controlling his jaw, and I also have a little insurance policy in my left leg. But once I decide to kick, I don't have this pose, so no insurance. So quickly kick and switch your base and come down to a side control. So let's have a look now at this technique once again. So he's here. I'm going to grab his head and back step and get my control in place. Notice how I'm not looking up, I'm looking down. This is very important. Obviously I have to look at the camera, but I'd be looking down like this in real life. And now I get my butt back, until I feel my foot getting caught. I got pretty big feet, they get caught pretty well. So once I'm here, 1, 2, 3, kick. And switch the base, push at this knee, and here we are in our side control position, okay? It's a really good technique to do, because if Reese is lying down here and he knows of this move, he can actually prevent it when he feels it coming. So when he feels it coming when I grab his head, he can lift his left leg up so that when I go to back step, oh, I get caught, and now he can duck his head out my arm, and now he has my back, okay? So while that move is technically a counter to my back step, I believe that move is built on efficient back step passing.
so that you know what your partner's thinking, you know what it feels like, you know what their goals are, so you can time your counter to their back step, okay? Because that's a hard counter to hit unless you're a back stepper yourself. So have fun with this, guys. Try not to let people back step on you, but if you just can't pass a half guard and his hips are facing you, the back step is a tremendous technique and I highly suggest you apply it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have fun. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you loved it. For more free videos, click here. And if you'd like to get our free Footlock Masterclass, please click here. And if you'd like to help support me so I can help bring you high-level jiu-jitsu for free every day, please click here. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm Coach Tom. I'll see you next time.